Alex, earlier today, Yuri was in here and he said that he believes you use shamans, magic and spiritual help to compete in the octagon, and he would like to challenge you in this fight that you don't do that and you just perform physically.
Bom, acho que todo mundo tem espírito, né? Acho que ninguém vive só com o corpo. Se ele não acredita ou se ele não encontrou, né, o espírito dele, eu não tenho culpa.
Well,
is Alex Pereira really alone when he steps into the ring? He's called Poatan, which translates to the hands of stone, but his strength isn't just in his fists. They say he channels a force, something beyond this world, and if you think this is just superstition, think again. With every punch, every step, Pereira doesn't just fight as Alex Pereira, he fights as something greater. He believes he channels the spirit of his ancestors, using the old traditions of his people to fuel his power. But how does he do it? And could this be the secret behind his seemingly unstoppable rise to the top? Let's uncover how Alex Pereira taps into his roots and his spiritual power to become a violent force in the octagon. This isn't just a story about a fighter. This is the story of a warrior connected to something beyond himself. Pereira didn't start out as a champion. Born into a poor family, he grew up in a small village in Brazil, deeply connected to his indigenous heritage. In the darkness of hardship, his ancestors' beliefs offered strength. From an early age, Pereira learned about the spirits of his forefathers, their rituals, and the power they believed could be channeled from their connection with the spiritual world.
Bro, his spirit. You know what Jerry said about the whole juju thing? Like, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
So
Alex didn't just carry these beliefs, he lived them. Every time he entered a competition, he called upon the power of his ancestors. He wasn't fighting alone. For Pereira, it was never just about winning. It was about honoring those who fought long before him. Before a fight, Pereira doesn't just warm up physically. He prepares spiritually too. They say he enters some sort of trance, an almost otherworldly focus. Those close to him notice him muttering quietly, as though he's calling to someone or something. With each strike, Pereira believes he channels his ancestors. Some call it voodoo, others call it superstition. But for Pereira, it's a connection that empowers him, giving him the focus and strength to push through literally anything. And when he looks into his opponent's eyes, it's almost as if he's seeing beyond them, as if he's tapping into something they just can't comprehend. But what happens in those critical moments of the fight? And how does he maintain this fighting spirit when everything's on the line? In every fighter's career, there are moments of doubt, moments when the body wants to give in. But for Alex, it's precisely these moments that he reaches deeper. To him, this isn't just a match, it's a test of faith, a chance to honor his lineage and his beliefs. And he's willing to endure any pain, any challenge, to channel the fighting spirit of those who came before him.
He's a legitimate descendant of Amazon tribesmen. Like, no bullshit. That's his family comes from the Amazon. I mean, the Poatan, I'm not sure what language it is, what's the language called, but that's hands of stone in his language. That dude is special. He's so scary. And
They say belief is a powerful weapon, but Pereira's belief is like nothing else. When he taps into his heritage, his rituals, his voodoo, he's not just another fighter, he's a warrior from a long line of warriors, using the strength of his ancestors to finish his opponents violently. But Pereira's story isn't just about winning titles or knocking out opponents. It's a reminder of the power of our roots, our belief, and of never forgetting where we came from. When Pereira steps into the ring, he carries a legacy.
Meu irmão, você sabe que eu sempre peguei pau. Você é um dos caras, você é o cara mais duro que eu já treinei. Eu falei isso com você no começo, lá atrás. Foi por isso que eu te falei que você ia ser campeão com um ano aqui no UFC. E agora eu vou te falar que você é o melhor da história. Não tem ninguém, Poatan. Se entrar com você na briga, vai cair. Não tem ninguém, Poatan. Não. No meio ali, meu irmão. Aqui.
So whether you believe in the spirit world or not, there's no denying that Alex Pereira's journey teaches us one thing. When you truly believe in something greater than yourself, you can achieve the impossible. So next time you face a challenge, remember Pereira's story. Sometimes strength isn't just in the body, it's in the spirit. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more history, motivation, and greatness.